Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start a new chapter in computer subject, chapter number 4, Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. And here is a part 1 of chapter number 4. In this lesson, we are going to learn about how we can insert a table. First of all, I want to recall you all things that we already used table in Microsoft Word last year in a 5th standard, right? जैसे आप लोगों ने Microsoft Word में table insert किया था, just like that you can also insert table in PowerPoint. Okay, same way, same method, just it is in PowerPoint. Clear everyone? Now first of all I want to say something about PowerPoint, that what is a PowerPoint. So Microsoft PowerPoint is a powerful presentation tool. It helps us to communicate our views and ideas effectively. Using diagrams, photos, charts, clip arts, sounds, colors, design and animated special effect, you can make your presentation beautiful. PowerPoint provides additional feature to organize the information in a tabular format. Okay, that one is called a table. Okay, which is a if you want to organize any information in a tabular form, then PowerPoint provide you facility to inserting a table. A table is a grid of cells arranged in a rows and columns. You know very well that table is have rows and columns. Okay, and it makes one particular cell. Clear? In this lesson, we will learn how to insert a table, how to apply a table style and format the table using various commands. But today's video, we will learn only and only how we can insert table in a PowerPoint slide and how we can write down anything into it. Clear? So let's start. Here is a PowerPoint slide. Left side you can see it is an overview of PowerPoint slide. Clear everyone? Okay, so now here two slide already created. Okay, now on a new slide I want to take a new slide. Which tab we have to go? Into home tab. You can see in a home tab there is a new slide option. You can see. Okay, so up side you not have to click. Two parts of new slide button, up and down. Up for current slide, means whatever the last slide you insert, that one automatic comes. But new slide, down side you when you click, you will get lots of layouts regarding a slide. Okay, so here we are going to take title and content slide layout. Okay, so click on it. Whenever you click on it on a new slide, you will get slide title and content slide layout. Okay everyone, now click on the add to title and give the heading by changing font style, font size and font color. Okay, then afterward write down the heading of your slide, that this is a inserting a table. This is our table. This is our title. Okay. Now downside there is an option click to add text. Okay, but we are not going to click here because we are not going to add text. We want to insert table. So I am making it zoom and check it out that in center you will get 6 buttons. Table button, chart button, smart art graphic button, picture adding button, online picture adding button and video adding button. Okay, last year in a PowerPoint in a 5th standard you learn how to insert smart art graphic hierarchy chart, right? This year we are going to learn how to insert table. So two way you can insert table, by directly clicking on this button or going to insert tab. Go to insert tab and there is table option, second one. Okay, so click on it. No need to click. You can create a table like this way also, but better that click downside there is the option insert table. Click on table and there is a first option insert table. Okay, it will ask you how many columns and how many rows you require. Columns means what? Vertical bar, and rows means horizontal. Okay, so how many columns you require? Suppose that I want that you will create you have to create table for roll number, name and 3 subjects. So how many columns you required? 5. And rows, suppose that I ask you to create 3 students record. Okay, so for 3 students 1 2 3 rows, but one more extra rows for field name. What is the meaning of field name? That the heading, roll number, name, English, maths, SS, we are writing these top headings, it is called a field name. So it means that you have to create overall 4 rows. Okay, how you can increase it? By clicking on up and down arrow. Okay, so when you click on up arrow, it will increase the number of rows. Same way with a column also. Up, with up you can increase the number of columns, down with decrease the column of number of columns. Clear? And click on OK. Okay, so whenever you click on OK, after that by going into design tab, you can change the color of your table also here. Okay, suppose that I want to do this type of color, so it will like this, or a black color like this. Clear everyone? So this way, after completing your table, first of all you have to select entire table. Why we have to select entire table? Because when you change for one cell here, it will change whatever you change, suppose font style, font size and font color, it will change for the same cell only. Whenever you go in a next cell, it's a reverse, means automatically whatever the first before change font style, font size and font color is there, that one comes. Okay, so better that select entire table and change one time only for all cells. So go to home tab, change the font style, font size, better that don't take much, not too much 24 or 20, just do 18 or 16. Okay, right now I am explaining, so I am giving 20 right now. And font color from here, suppose I am doing white color. Okay, so now click in the particular cell and start writing down roll number. Okay, now you have to go to next cell. Which key we press? We always, whenever we are going to use table, at the time we always have to use keyboard rather than mouse. Okay, so press tab key for going next, or arrow key. Both ones is used for going next cell. Next is name. Press tab key, write down first subject name, suppose English. Press tab key, math. Press tab key and science. Okay, now either press tab key or go with your mouse and click in the roll number. Now write down roll number 1. But now for going down, don't press enter key, otherwise it will make a big box. Now press backspace key again. So which key you press for going down in table? Down arrow key. 2, down arrow key 3. Clear everyone? Okay, now for name, always we are taking a name as an example. What? Alphabets A, B and C. Okay, now for English, suppose out of 100 we are writing the marks is like this: 75, 70, 72. Okay, now the math marks is suppose 60, 65, 69. Okay, science marks suppose that 70, 75 and 79. Okay, so this is your table. This way you can create your table in PowerPoint. Got it everyone? 2 ways you can create table. One, by clicking button of table here, or by going to insert tab. Clear? Then afterward choose the columns and rows according to your information, and then afterwards start writing. Okay, now run your slide by pressing F5 key and check it out how it's look like. Clear? This is a table. Take a snapshot, screenshot of this slide, and then afterward try to create table in PowerPoint using your any device like a tablet, your phone, your laptop or your desktop. Okay, because everywhere there is a PowerPoint, and everywhere that software allows you to create table in any device. Clear everyone? But one time try to do it by yourself at home practically. Clear everyone? If then afterward also, if you not get any option or that software regarding anything regarding this practical, today's practical, you want any help, any doubt, send comments in my comment section. I will give you reply to it, or and solve your doubts. Till then, stay happy, eat healthy. Bye everyone.